welcome back to my channel. So lately I've been thinking, I'm like, my channel is my diary, my channel is like my everything, my channel is where I come and I really show y'all the real me. Like, you know, like this is where I'm really vulnerable. I don't hold back, I don't do nothing. I wasn't gonna talk about the fact that, like, you know, like the fact that I'm single and everything, but I feel like that's a big part of where I'm at right now in life, because that's something that I'm learning to heal from. Just like, okay, so I'm gonna start from the beginning. So yeah, as y'all know, I was in a relationship for a minute now. So like I said, I lost myself completely, and I'm still trying to figure out how to get back to myself. Like every day is like a challenge, but it's like at the same time it gets better every day. So basically what I'm trying to say is that while I'm healing and while I'm trying to heal and stuff like that, I'm just at a place where like it's hard because I'm feeling everything. I'm not allowing myself not to feel anything. Like I'm literally allowing myself to feel everything and allowing myself to just like, you know, like move on from it, because it's like you gotta let God and let go. But it's like at the same time, it's something that I experienced for like 6 years, and then it's like I was young going into it. I still had like a whole high school mindset. My therapist literally made me see that today. Like talking to my therapist today, which is a whole nother story. She really made me see like how I went into that relationship real young and immature, and I didn't have no expectations, y'all. And then even when around that time too, when I went into that relationship, I was literally coming off my abortion, if that makes sense, because I had an abortion before I got into a relationship. And around that time, I felt like I was real vulnerable, so I just was like easy access, if that makes sense. So I got into my relationship, and then we ended up being a long-term relationship for 6 years. And I feel like within those 6 years, like, not that I dedicated to losing myself, exactly, if that makes sense. Like I lost myself completely. I felt like I was like a burden to him. He was a burden to me. We had so much feelings towards each other, and it's just like we tried fixing it, but like it didn't work. But the way where I'm at today is like I'm happy, but at the same time I'm going through my depression because I'm allowing myself to feel it. Like I know for a fact, like I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, you know, when you get like, you just like it hurts. Obviously it hurts. Like I'm human, it hurts, whatever. But it's like at the same time, I feel like I need to feel all these feelings so I know how to not feel and stop holding shit back. I think that's what I keep fucking up and doing. I keep holding stuff back and then jumping into the next thing, thinking that everything's gonna be okay and I'm gonna forget about what happened. When it's like it don't work like that. I feel like most of the time when you move like that and you don't heal, everything just get worse. So the fact that I didn't heal from my abortion, and I just like, not that I'm making excuses, because it's not an excuse, but it's like at the end of the day, it's my life. I know who I am. I know my truth. Nobody could tell me nothing but God. You feel me? Nobody could judge me but God. So I'm saying, like, with me, I feel like I didn't allow myself to heal, and I just kept going into the next relationship to the point where it's like, yeah, we probably had something good, or we probably had something lasting, but our environment wasn't doing it for us. My depression wasn't doing it for us. His controlling issue wasn't doing it for us. I guess even if I had attitude, I had attitude problems. So it's just like little things like that. Everything was just spiraling. So, but today, my healing process, I would say my healing process is literally, I'm still in the middle of it. Like I wouldn't say it's done, because like I said, it was 6 years. But it's like at the same time, I'm just learning that it's a lot I should have been doing by myself before that. And it's a lot I was trying to do by myself, like get into modeling and shit, and I'm like, you know, really like putting myself out there and having my brand be my face be my brand, and like just doing certain shit. But like it's like in that moment, it's like really, it was really hard, if that makes sense. But I feel like everything happens for a reason. I'm where I'm at today, and I'm doing way better than I was doing a year ago. But it's like feeling wise, I'm just now realizing I need to heal from a lot of shit. Not just this relationship itself. Like I need to heal from shit that happened to me in life in general. I just need to heal in general, you feel me? So like I feel like even right now, relationship is not good for me. Like I would not even jump into a relationship with somebody right now, because I know I will fuck it up. I will fuck that shit up real quick, real bad. And it's like to a point where it's like I know I know better, but I'm just not gonna do better now. So right now, I know for a fact the most important thing is, who am I? Who is Jadai? What does she like to do? What does she like to do when she's by herself? Like stuff like that. Like I need to figure out me, like individually, without a partner, because you do get consumed when you're with somebody for a long time. You get real consumed to the point you just blind, bro. Like you only see what you want to see, and there's like probably so much destruction happening around you, you don't even see that shit until it's too late. So yeah, that's how it really be. So I'm just at a point, I'm just trying to figure out, who am I, who is Shadai, what does she want out of life, what are my expectations from people, what don't I expect, like getting like the red flags. I need to get rid of the red flags from, like the minute I see red flags, I need to know like this is not it. Like I got my red flags too. Like I told y'all, first of all, I'm not afraid to hide anything from you. I cheated by texting one of my exes, but the reason I did that is because I was unhappy, like I said. But it's like at the same time, that doesn't justify me doing what I did. But it's like the relationship, you could tell the shit was been fucked up if I was already doing that. We already been having problems, because it's like, you know, like I could go on, but I'm not even gonna get into details. But it's just like at the same time, I'm not saying I'm perfect, because I'm not perfect, but it's like I know when I'm not valued, or when I'm not appreciated, or when I'm not loved, or when I'm not respected. Like anybody knows that, like, you feel me? So it's like at the end of the day, if I'm being disrespectful to you, it's like you're gonna feel it, you feel me? So it's like it's like a vice versa thing. But at the end of the day, I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm hurt, but at the same time, I feel like this hurt is necessary, because I wouldn't be where I'm at today if I wasn't hurt, if that makes sense. Like I need to feel the way I feel right now, because it's like it's part of the process, it's part of the pain, it's part of the growth at the end of the day. So like at the end of the day, I'm not really taking it as something like, oh God, why you did this to me. I'm looking at it like, this is exactly where I'm meant to be, this is exactly what's supposed to happen. Like at the end of the day, the only thing I really care about right now is literally Jamaica. Like I got a trip coming right now, so yeah, I know y'all about to see me in Jamaica in a couple of months, not even like next month. Yeah, so wait for that. Like I'm just like, this is my first time, not my first time, but this is like for a while since I've been in a relationship, traveling by myself. Like I'm about to be outside by myself, no boyfriend, no nothing, no none of that, nobody breathing down my neck, nobody telling me what to do, none of that shit, you feel me? Like I'm single, and I'm about to stay single for a while, because I realize when you're in a relationship with somebody, it like comes with a lot of things. It comes with him knowing how to provide for you, him knowing how to protect you, and just him just being secure within himself in general. Because if a man's not secure within himself, they're not gonna make you feel secure. Like I ain't feel protected. That was my big concern. Like I did not feel protected. I didn't feel respected. Like it's just like like it's like you could like, it's just like action mean everything. So it's like at the end of the day, like I said, like I mean, like at the end of the day, like my therapist said, he didn't love me, and it's okay. Like it's like shit like that shows me like who to not go to next and what to not deal with next, you feel me? Like it doesn't make me regret anything, because at the end of the day, everything happens for a reason. But it's like at the same time, it's just like I wish I would have went about things, a whole lot of things differently, and just, you know. But it's like at the same time, I can't even say that, because I did what I did, whatever. It's like it's life. Like you can't even go back in life. You just gotta take it with a grain of salt and move the fuck on. And that's really it, because I feel like nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm not about to sit here and say I'm perfect. I have flaws. I have a lot of flaws. I have a lot of problems. I deal with depression. I deal with anxiety. I have attitude problems. I have anger issues. But all that stems from my childhood. So like I just gotta fix me before I even get into something with somebody else, and then have them deal with that shit, you feel me? And it's like I didn't realize getting into that relationship how much of a young mindset I had. Like my high school mindset was fully still on. Like it didn't go nowhere. Like I ain't started really feeling different or changing until I probably was like 24, 25, 20. Yeah, that's when it really started hitting me, and I'm just like, bro, I want different. I want something different. So it is true when they say the older you get, your fucking taste changes. Like my taste changed every fucking 3 minutes. So if you're the type of nigga you can't really switch it up for me, that shit get boring. Like I don't want it, you feel me? So that's how I've been feeling. But like I said, I've been healing. I'm still in my healing process. Shit might take me a year to heal. I'm not even rushing it. I'm allowing myself to feel it day by day. I'm allowing the pain. I'm allowing whatever feelings, this and the third, thoughts, whatever, to come through. Like it's just like at the end of the day, like I'm just allowing it. Like, you know, like I don't care for nothing right now. I don't care for nobody right now. Like I don't want nothing serious with nobody, but at the same time, somebody out there is for me. That's all I know. Because it's like somebody gonna deal with me. Like the next man can't do it. If that man can do it, the next man can do it. But it's like, it's not even that. It's like, I want to do for myself first. I want to be whole for myself before I'm even with somebody else. Like, I need to be whole for myself. So that's the goal. That's the plan for this year. That's the plan for my birthday. By the time my birthday come, I want to be healed, if that makes sense. By the time it's November, it's like the middle of the winter and shit. Not be healed, but I want to at least feel some type of contentment that, like, okay, you know, like, I feel like that now, but it's like, it's still like in the back of my head, obviously, but it's like at the same time, I'm chilling. Yeah, and I just been chilling lately. Like, I'm literally cramping right now, but I'm like, you know what, I just need to get this off my chest. Well, I'm not really cramping right now, but it's about to come. I'm just like, you know, I need to get this off my chest. And the crazy thing is, I just seen Tay Pancake just do a video just like this, because I was just watching Tay Pancake's video, and she's talking about how she's going through her breakup and how she's doing her healing process. So that's kind of motivated me a lot a bit to, you know, do the same thing, because at the end of the day, relationships is hard, bro. That should be feeling like a death sentence sometimes, especially when you really thought you and that person was gonna have a future together, and then everything just goes left. And then it's like, I mean, obviously you're to blame too, so it's like, it just be so weird. So it's a hard thing to deal with. Like, that shit is hard, and people make it seem like it's so easy. Move on, don't cry about it, don't think about this nigga. No, I'm gonna cry about it. I'm gonna think about him, because it's like, I literally spent half of my life, half of like my fucking early child, well, my mid early 20s with him. So it's like, then he's like a part of me. He will always be a part of me, and I'll always be a part of him. But it's like, at the same time, we're not compatible, and that's okay. Like, you're not gonna be compatible with everybody, and emotionally wise, we wasn't compatible for each other. I couldn't protect him emotional wise. He couldn't protect me emotional wise. It's like, we was always clashing, you feel me? But it's okay. At the end of the day, blessings. That's all I give out. I don't care about none of that shit. I'm just at a point where I just want to do better for me. I want my YouTube to grow. I want to start giving y'all content that's really me. I'm not holding back no more, y'all. I told you I'm not holding back no more. I'm single. Like, I don't gotta ask nobody nothing. Like, I don't gotta, you know. But it's not even that you ask people something. It's just like, you gotta have respect when you're in a relationship. Certain things you can't do. Now, I could be in these niggas' videos, not kissing. I'm not even kissing nobody. Like, these single videos and shit like that. I'm outside. I'm being Miami. I'm chatting, y'all. I'm chatting. I'm just still like, I'm still sad. So I wouldn't even be in niggas' faces like that. But I don't know, yeah. I just wanted to put y'all on, because I'm tired of like feeling like I'm halfway with y'all. Like, I be feeling like I'm gonna be letting y'all in, but then I'm like, oh, I don't want to let them in too much. Like, I can't be picky with y'all. Either I'm gonna let y'all in or I'm not. So I'm letting y'all in. Just know I'm going through my healing journey. That's why, like, y'all gonna see me post, but not really into like really Jamaica, because it's like, I'm gonna be like going through it probably for a little bit into Jamaica. Like, I feel like into Jamaica, that's when I'm really like, once Jamaica's really close, my mood is gonna change it more, if that makes sense. Like, right now it's regular. Like, I'm just in the waiting process, but at the same time I'm chilling. But I just wanted to make this video with y'all real quick. I didn't want to really just get into full details, because there ain't really much to get into full details. Like, y'all know how that shit goes, like, you know. But it's like, I just wanted to put y'all on real quick and just get shit off my chest, because at the end of the day, like I said, this is my YouTube channel, and I need to start acknowledging that and not hold back and be scared to tell y'all shit. Because what is the purpose of me having a YouTube channel if I'm still trying to hold back? Like, you know, at the end of the day, I'm supposed to trust y'all. Y'all supposed to not trust y'all, because obviously, yeah, I can't trust who watches this video, but I'm supposed to be able to open up, because it's my channel, like I said. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Well, not really enjoy, because ain't much to enjoy. This is real sad, but like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all post this on so y'all can be notified when I post my next video. And I'm gonna see you on the next video. Me too.